The time has come. More Blippo.
Physics.
New data packet available. Let's do it. Alright, new bushwalker. God, I love bushwalker.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic weather report.
Yeah, what's going on with this whole
A balmy
space-time
ray of
stuff?
hope has pierced the eye of the regretful storm, as you can see here and here. This has caused rising tides of optimism among the people of Speaker City, radiating outward toward the rest of the planet. Along these lifelines, I'm seeing a front that will unleash new optimism.
Oh,
We've all suffered a loss in our lives.
so true.
But have you ever been through loss that was not loss, but a temporary misplacement?
Is this lost?
I don't mean forgetting your PD on a tube seat, more like a reverse breakup. Let the light in, and do not be afraid to seek relief. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind.
Remember to seek
As
release.
always.
That's important.
Stay attuned.
Ooh la la! Where did she come from?
Well, it's quite a story. This actually belonged to my great grand-aunt, Faith Pate.
Yeah, just like Steve-O when he
She was a
skydived.
very well-known dancer in Tinkletown during the early age
Tinkletown?
of microwave cinema, which, as you can imagine, was an interesting time.
Oh, I bet. One of the most colorful moments in Blippian history, so I'm assuming this was her stage mask.
Yes, and it has been for all the aunts in my family.
There was something very alluring about the eyes.
Absolutely, you can't look away.
Of course, this mask was unique, as each mask was. This was your aunt's second face, which protected her original face from becoming too recognizable. She must have been quite a dancer.
Oh yes, Mr. Frotto, quite a dancer and quite a looker too.
Mr. Frotto? Mr. Frotty? Total calm. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Let's go to the kinetic fields. Keep expecting a punchline? No! This game is very serious. You're in the wrong headspace. I suddenly feel at peace. Only a little though. I'm like a mixture of on edge and at peace.
Think of me as a conductor. Your souls, your words, that
Yeah, true.
is the music. Me? I simply raise my
Me?
hands and
Gaga.
make of your voices a symphony. So please call in. Make your voices heard. We are standing by.
You're live. Yes. The word is lenticular.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good word.
The word is phantasm.
Okay.
The word is uninvited.
Interesting.
Let's string these sentiments together. tumble alone into the false petals. Hark, lenticular phantasm, uninvited, and yet I leave you with this opening. A breath, a question. Where will the poem go? You tell me.
Oh, we already hit the end of that channel. The triangle. Signal too weak.
Let me explain.
It's
Particle
Blinker!
time is tens of thousands of times more accelerated than your time, and that's all the explanation you're getting. Blinker is beginning to feel funny, and I'm not talking funny ha-ha. Oh no, I'm talking funny, weird, and
What's wrong,
sad,
Blinker?
not nice. Where's the feelings wheel? Blinker is beginning to feel that they are not really alive. Is Blinker real? Is Blinker dead? Blinker has been watching a lot of television, and it seems like other beings in the television aren't actually in the television. Blinker is the space between the channels. It's a lonely space. The channel only changes you. Blinker never changes.
I think everybody is Blinker in a way. I'm wearing this outfit right now, by the way. Remember to work out with them. Repeat their motions, or it doesn't work. Ding, 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 ding. Bum, ba, ba, ba. Eh, eh. It's the same, like, choreography every time. You better. Let's watch digital bubbling. Who's bubbling? Can I get an H in chat if you're bubbling? Heck, or even maybe like a K? Bubble maxing? I really like the bubbles. I like the bubbles show. This is a good series. Drippin' and droppin'. What if it is some sort of like a subliminal message that's being beamed directly into my brain? No, not babbling. I want bubbling. I like the claymation show. It's cute. Reminds me of Gumby. Did anyone ever watch Gumby?
It's party
Fetch.
music non-stop. Here's Ando, Vert, and the Fonz with their touching tribute, Dear Bendonauts.
Oh, a tribute to the Bendonauts. I want to dance with somebody like this. I want to roll around on the fly. You're dressed like that dude. sensual dance for like a memorial song.
Hello again, and welcome back to Tales from the Tube. It has been so very
Alright,
long
next channel.
Educational and cultural programming. Blippo Plus telecasts across channels Zingo Zingo through Nova Nova with maximum power as authorized by the Planetary Television Commission.
Celebrate life
Blippo
as we
Plus
remember
is
the dead.
broadcast from Television Mountain outside of New Gack City with a particle frequency of 66 to 72 megahertz with an effective visual radiated power of 45,201 zots and an
a lot of
effective
zots.
oral radiated consciousness power of 21,332 zots. Additional experimental translators serve subspace. Portions of our telecast are pre-recorded on videotape and aired on a subspace loop. As always, Blippo Plus and its parent company, Acoustics Entertainment, welcome your comments and suggestions
Acoustics.
concerning the operations of
Write
this
that down, write that
television
down. That's lore.
system. Remember,
Have intercourse at the
you
funeral.
see better television on Blippo Plus.
Truly witnessing the circle of life right before my eyes. Auxiliary access only. I love just the interference effects that they can do. Apparently they used like actual like equipment, like video equipment from like the 80s and 90s or something like that, in order to properly mimic the look. And that's not a surprise with how good this game looks. Like in order to get like the interference effects and things like that. Skyway Diaries. Well, still nothing really on the core channel. Squish Tussle. Sleazy hunks squeezing and squashing. Oh, I can kind of make out somebody doing something. Are they bouncing? Are they doing tricks? Doing tricks on it? Was that a butt? It kind of looks like a butt, but I don't think it was a butt. Would they have a butt? You don't want to play slap bass minus the B. I'm bouncing on it, doing tricks.
You're turned on to the Zest channel, your home for adult programming.
Channel's a little
Descramble
zesty.
cathode confessions and see what you're missing with one easy blip.
360 doing a 360 on it. He's spinning like a ZZ Top guitar.
With the Broadcasting Hub. The GCC
Television map.
Observatory is home to the Bender, the physical relay to the opening of the Bend Space Anomaly. The
God, I love
observatory
ASCII art
also
like that.
maintains the very equipment broadcasting this frequency to you at a particle frequency of 66 to 72 megahertz. Hope you can hear us loud and clear.
Subspace Lunchbox.
Ooh, next Subspace Lunchbox. Let's see. Only one of these have actually looked like a
I
feeling.
can't decide. Maybe a skypecker egg?
A skypecker?
Dribblers? Yes!
Ew, dribblers look weird.
No. Dehydrated gel bread? No.
No.
More egg? No. Grimm's cake? No. Sucker? Yes. Candy?
Oh, just a sucker?
Yes. Candy? 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 Yes. Maybe too much candy. Ziggetti? Yes. Sushi? Yes. too many dribblers. Too much Ziggetti.
Make up your mind.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy your lunch.
Zorro Flicklinger.
Semicircular hat
Hi.
offsets an angular bustier in this
What up, Steve? We're watching TV.
book from Zorro Flickinger. She defies authority.
Protein cubes with the white sauce, yeah.
In negative space clogs and sky-high starch jumpers. Remember to extend the eyeliner.
How you doing? How's it going?
To the hairline.
I enjoyed that
Emphasize
stream
what really
yesterday.
matters. Her mind.
I was there through the whole thing.
No need to get bent when she's got this look fresh from the Cachet de Photon's Gack City Fashion Week debut.
Gack
From
City.
the joyful collision of patterns to the statement fascinator that springs from her dome in a riotous swirl of cheeky mystery, this is an ensemble spelled M-I-K-E-Z-E-R-O. It's static chic suited for Blip's most beguiling public figure,
Steve.
and anyone brave enough
Steve
to
alert.
Hello, aliens. I am
Oh,
the
new word.
dictionary. I am here
Chemistry
to
chat,
help
but
you
thank you.
understand our vocabulary.
I like goofing off in people's chats.
Today's word is merc.
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 Merc. Say it with me. Merc.
Merc is a stimulating dessert. Made from the roasted seeds of the merc plant.
Okay. The Merc plant. Gotcha.
It can be enjoyed hot or cold.
You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes,
You
then
might say, I am dead without my merc.
I am dead without my Merc.
Or, neither merc is a little too weak for my taste.
Diner Merc is a little too weak for my taste.
Do you have a dessert like this on your planet?
Yeah, it's called Monster.
Hello, my alien friends. Do you
Hello.
party? It's your intergalactic correspondent, Polypixel, here with your intergalactic correspondence.
Weirdest KOFC value.
I'm
Heard this
still
year.
miffed that you're hogging Dandrea, but I'll forgive you because we got one of our friends back today. And she seems like she had a blast because she's totally scrambled. Honestly, girl, been there. Here's
This
one
game is
from
awesome.
Lolo Loungewear, who hails from my hometown of Cathode City. I love the Star Sawyer. Do you like her too? Maybe she could perform on your planet. Exo Lolo. Righteous! Thanks for the flex and suggestion, Lolo. Intergalactic diplomacy
What a
through music.
flex and
That's how we
suggestion.
do it here on the Big Blip. Not sure you could get the Star Sawyer to leave her cave, like, ever. But who knows? Maybe your planet has good acoustics? Flip you later, and don't forget to write.
Flip you later. Looks like Morgan Webb.
Welcome to Cubis. On this episode, we answer the question, what is
I remember when I was
Television
younger
Mountain?
watching
What is
G4,
it? This
I was kind of jealous of
geological
Morgan
feature
Webb.
Located outside
I was like, I
of
wanna
New
look like
Gack
that.
City is Planet Blip's primary science and telecommunications
And
hub.
by
Due
God,
to
now I
its
do.
stupendous height and the lack of electromagnetic disturbance surrounding the site, Television Mountain is home to the majority of Planet Blip's consciousness broadcasting. Dozens of television engineers live and work on site. They report directly to the Planetary Television Commission, headed by Lisa Duo. In
Lisa
the foothills
Duo.
of Television Mountain is also found the Gack City Central Observatory, which shares many facilities with the broadcasting hub. The GCC
You saw me say my
Observatory
neighbor's
is home
graphics?
to the Bender, the physical relay to the opening
I mean,
of
it's
the
kinda
Bend
like,
space anomaly. The observatory also maintains the very equipment
Like, what's that?
broadcasting this
Oh my God.
frequency to you at a particle frequency of 66
the name of
to
the graphics
72
left my head.
megahertz. Hope you can hear us loud and clear.
It was like CMK or whatever. I don't know. MDK. CBT?
Used to describe my guest, Ned Tell.
We interrupt this program to bring you the following special report from
aesthetic.
BPS News. A mysterious being has materialized from the space bender and is currently being interviewed by observatory scientists. Closed-circuit TV footage from the
came through.
observatory shows the being leaving the space bender and roaming seemingly at random through the facility. She appears to be listening to music. our sources confirm that although she appears to have come from bent space, she is not one of the original 5 bendonauts launched into the bend.
Oh my god.
Is this being a representative from the newly discovered planet on the other side of the bend? Or is she a lost Blippian soul? These questions remind us of
no
the
idea what's going on.
magnificent enormity of the cosmos.
Really quick. Really quick summary. So we are watching this alien TV service, and they are slowly telling a story about how aliens are picking up their signals through this like fold in space they call the bend, and I'm pretty sure that we are the aliens that they're talking about. And so they sent like 5 people to the bend in space, and they didn't come back. But now, suddenly, there is an alien that just came through. But she looks very human, so we are gonna see. I swear, like, they need to ask like what planet she's from, and I guarantee it, she's gonna say Earth. And if she doesn't say Earth, I'll be really surprised. Alright, let's watch Worf's Tavern.
This is Madeline Planet with breaking news. We've received reports of a survivor of the space-bending experiment. We are told it's not an official bendonaut. I'm joined by Elbow Ivers, who found the survivor. First of all, Elbow, how did you access the facility?
There was nobody around, so I just sort of came through a window.
And upon entering, you found that you were not, in fact, alone?
Oh, I was just doing my art, and this weirdo appeared out of nowhere. I mean, really nowhere. There was nowhere there, and then she was there.
Is it possible she sustained injuries during her journey?
I kept asking, hey, where'd you come from? Are you okay? But she just kept dancing around.
Dancing?
Like she was dancing between the songs.
And did she tell you her name?
I asked. She just said Mike Zero.
We'll be following this Mike Zero story closely.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. We're making a lovely salad a la cube, a favorite summer side dish that's sweet, symmetrical, and full of flavor. The important thing with salad a la cube is to ensure no round edges make their way into your kitchen. Keep those angles sharp if you want to impress your guests.
I do.
With raw gelatinous plasma, making sure to slice perpendicularly. It's almost time to square those cubes, but first, quickly bless the serving dish for good luck, just like that. Now plate from above, as far above as you reasonably can. And finally top with savory signal shavings. Voila!
Star Wars News Channel.
Sensual, spicy, and scrambled? No, I'm not talking about my breakfast. I'm talking about Planet Blip's premier erotic network, the Zest Channel. Let's take an intimate look at the Zest Channel's special computer lab.
Gummy bears. I want sour gummy worms.
So this is the ZT-XXX. It scrambles the Zest signal right at the source. We don't really know how it works, but as long as this thing's plugged in, the channel basically runs itself.
A holdover from the dusty days of pay-per-view, back when we still used money, the Zest Channel's uniquely scrambled look has become a mainstay of the Blippian boudoir. After all, why see everything when you can just see something?
Okay, so
the next time you're craving something spicy, tune into the Zest Channel.
The porn channel is just ran by like a little robot that no one actually tells what to watch.
Visionary, eccentric, abrasive. These are words often used to describe my guest, Ned Tell.
We interrupt this program to bring you the following special report from BPS News. A mysterious being has materialized from the space bender and is currently being interviewed by observatory scientists. Closed-circuit TV footage from the observatory shows the being leaving the space bender and roaming seemingly at...
All right, Dots on Parade. This is the Cosmic Microwave Background Radiation channel. So, if you really like dots and static, this is your channel. No more zest.
Oh, you really are a TV scientist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You're watching MSTV in Subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie
Oh, is this gonna be more
Maniacs.
Fighting Trillions?
New Gex City's sexiest secret agent turns up the heat when she uncovers Edge Technology's plans to poison the planet with evil electrons broadcasting from the Splatterdome.
Not the Splatterdome. The Fighting Trillions.
It's the Fighting Trillions in Cathode Criminal.
The name's Connie Cassette. You need me to rewind that for you?
Oh my god, I love
there's
Connie
evil
Cassette.
stuns as the unbreakable Connie Cassette. She's ready to tape over any scum who tries to destroy the planet she loves. It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
Wake up, universe!
Well, I'd love to, Nina, but
Bryn, no!
I'm just a little sleepy. What can I say?
See what I have to put up with, folks?
And I'll perk up in a little bit.
He's always so sleepy every episode.
Tell me, what's on our agenda today?
Well, there's this mystery Bendonaut thing.
Mystery is right. It doesn't seem like anyone knows what's going on with that.
I've heard a few different things, but this is the trouble.
Scratchiest
Everybody
loves that
seems
dude,
so
yeah.
anxious to say something that they don't get their facts straight first.
Right. Is it one of the 5 missing Bendonauts? I heard it could be. I mean, it has to be, right?
Oh, God, I hope so. For the sake of those poor families, I really feel for them. But you know what? I heard something completely different, so maybe I'll just bite my tongue until we know something real.
That'd be a first.
He's so mean.
Teens on TV, teens on TV. We're taking over, we're multiplying.
Who let us be on TV?
Yeah, actual
Speaking of
real,
teens on TV,
definitely
did you
teenagers.
see Elbow Ivers on the news? Elbow was in my Sonic Ceramics class last year. He's so talented. I can't believe he snuck into the observatory, though. Who does that? He's so brave.
Maybe. You're way missing the point here. Elbow found an alien, that's why he's on the news.
It wasn't an alien. It was a Blippian.
It was?
Yeah, one of the missing Bendonauts. Nuh-uh, not even. It was someone else. Wow. Who? Beats me, but my sister's friend is friends with Elbow, and she promised me she'd ask him about it. She is? Has he been to your house? Yeah.
I will not give him a
Once
break.
for a play rehearsal thing. He's so mathematical.
They do a lot of Adventure Time slang. Confetti Cowboys, oh my god, it's my favorite.
Confetti Cowboys.
Confetti Cowboys is absolutely my favorite show on this whole thing.
Dang. Can I ask you something? Mm-hmm. Back home, when you look up at the stars, did you ever make pictures in them? What you mean? Well, there's the pictures you hear about, you know, the big drippler, the snail twins, them little fellas with the hats. Ooh, I like them little fellas. Sure, but did you ever make different pictures? You know, your own little fellas in the sky? You know what? I don't think so. I used to dream up my own fellas at night out in the ranch.
They're
just
calling
connecting them dots
Constellation
until I
Little
found a
Fellas.
new
That's
one.
awesome.
And now, well, it just occurred to me that I'm one of the fellas in the sky. Dang. And someone down there is dreaming up me.
Mm-hmm. Greetings, thinkers. It's Ned. Let's get right down to business. My guest today is my mentor, the physicist Taffy Rompler. Taffy and I have been conferencing for years on important science matters, and seeing as we're in a planetary crisis, I thought let's go ahead and game things out. Taffy, the bend.
I always theorized it might be possible for an anomaly with significant mass to bend space and time in such a way
They're gonna love this.
That it would not only disrupt the temporal and perceptual continuum,
Check.
but in the process, bring discrete points in space into direct contact with one another.
Check. Theory verified, Taff.
Oh, wish I could see it in person.
Question is,
where it comes from.
and what kind of aliens put it there?
Wait, what?
And what they're trying to tell us.
Oh, you really are a TV scientist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You're watching.
Okay.
Imagine, if you will, a menagerie, where meows, howls, and squeaks parlay, and where, for the mice at least, Dr. Mallory Magenta's mazes are mere cakewalks. For in the name of science, Dr. Magenta molds animals' minds. At first, an earthworm solves an
How you
equation.
doing, Alessia? How's it
Prawn
going?
makes a pawn sacrifice. But before too long,
Okay,
a
looks
group
like
of
Adam says-
gerbils requisitions the break room for their physics conference. And is that the spaniel Daniel who no longer needs the manual?
Spaniel
Dr.
Daniel.
Magenta's experiments reach their conclusion. At the suggestion of a particularly persuasive Shih Tzu, she finds the flavor of kibble to be unexpectedly Moorish. In a maze of her
yeah,
own
me too.
making, Dr. Magenta finds it is not the
Adam
beast who
Zesley.
have become oblivion. It is she who has become the beast. Here, in realms beyond.
Oh my god. That's scary. How'd they do that? Oh, the lesbians.
Married? They barely know each other. And if I can't have Dr. Ditto, then no one can. All it would take is a few drops in her murk, and nobody would be the wiser.
Nurse Echo, are you with us? I said hand me the cardiopumpulator. Loose, doctors!
Charging to 3, 2, 1. Clear! Wait! Here! It... not plugged in?
Yeah, this game's the best.
Try again. Charging to 360. 3, 2, 1. Clear! She's okay.
She got like triangles.
Here's Gemini. You saved her.
It's like a bra from like the 30s.
Welcome, companions, to Quizzards, the show of trivia, adventure, and chance. You made it halfway to the Quizzards Keep. First, you must cross a dark wood. Hark! A mage emerges on your path. The mage has the power to restore you to full health through a level 3 enchantment. But first, you must solve the mage's riddle.
Yeah, she's
Which of you
scared.
steps forward to face him?
Go ahead.
Miapi steps forward.
Roll the riddle.
You can keep me, but I never age. And once I'm shed, I'm gone forever. What am I?
Virginity.
Keep a castle. Keep a promise. Keep a but. Oh, is it a secret?
Correct! The mage restores you to full health and disappears from view with a loud pop, but not before handing you a map. This might come in handy next time.
I think my answer should be considered correct.
It's Naomi Lifto here with another fantastic
Naomi Lifto.
elastic dispatch. The Free Blinker campaign is gathering steam. Blippo Plus's
Free
first
Blinker?
synthetic TV host has made it abundantly clear that he's losing his marbles, and cord-cutting fans are saying it's time to unplug. What do we think? Unchain Blinker's brain or keep the talking head talking? Engineers at Blippo Plus admit they didn't know temporal latency would nuke Blinker's noodle and have proposed a temporary patch. Not enough, say supporters. Blinker needs full autonomy now, or else spring a vacuum tube and bring down the whole network. Gothic pretty boy Hermes behaves in hot water again. At a promotional event for his new memoir, Psychopomp and Circumstance, Behave dismissed his cousin Barbara Lightworker's psychic abilities as mostly smoke and mirrors. Whew. Lightworker shot back, Hermes should look in the mirror, because he's the hack.
Oh?
And that's the Rubber Report. Boing, boing.
Boing, boing. Oh, Debbie Diner. Let's see what she's got to say. Give me the street loaf.
Oh, hi, hon.
Hi.
The usual?
Yeah.
That kind of night, huh? Well, tell you what. I'll top this up and bring you a slice of gel bread. Compliments of the chef.
Thingy
Anything
Debbie.
for my regulars, especially on a spooky night like this.
It's spooky? What makes it spooky?
Ugh, sorry. I guess I'm just distracted.
You know, Burger.
Let me clean that up.
Can you get like a little poop on the side,
That
please?
business up at the observatory has me all shaky. Not sure I believe it myself. A stranger in the bender? Where'd they come from?
You put a little poop on it.
Jailbread, coming right up.
Can I get a sandwich? I put some ham, poop, salami.
Well, for the mice at least, Dr. Mallory Magenta's mazes are...
Welcome to FemtoFacts.
Yeah. Alright, let's check trash type. Dating in Tingletown is the worst. You got a bowl of poop soup? I understand there was breaking news, but did they have to cut into small talk? I really wanted to watch Gidget's Ned Telson interview. Who dances between the notes? That's not a thing. We just want to gloss over that Ira's kid trespassing at the observatory. Who's running security over there? This whole thing is ridiculous. Space can get bent. Recipes for recluses. I'm not gonna read every one of these like usual. There's just so many. Making friends as a shut-in can be tricky, but it's not impossible. There are plenty of communities right here on FemtoFacts that you can join. All you need to make friends on FemtoFacts is a PD and some shared interests. If you can't find a suitable FemtoFacts community, consider starting one. As an admin, you'll have responsibilities, but you'll also gain the respect of others. And all this from the safety of your couch. I believe in you. I really like, Subspace plus Spotlight, but let's look at, tech facts first. These are like the horny people. Do you know your set chart? I have a pose looking for compatible Halo sign for astronomically informed adventures. We met at Dip Cribble's going away party, but you left before I could get your digits. You were the handsome fella, sipping a marcacino at the Zit Cafe. As I left, you made a gesture to me I didn't understand. Was it goodbye or hello? The Grindr experience? I think it's more like the Craigslist experience. It's like the missed connections section on Craigslist. Has anyone actually properly met each other through missed connections? They're like, oh my god, that was me. We were both having a miserable time, and I missed my chance at Screech Beach. Want to grab some goop and share our sorrows? Elbow, I was the girl with braids sitting behind you in Sonic Ceramics class. Did you ever notice me? Lonely actress seeking someone truly unique for a little variety in my life. And like 4 people. Must be a morning person. My call times are early. You know what's funny? The Craigslist in my area, I used to look at missed connections just because they were always weird. There was literally one that was like, I'm not making this up, this is 100% real. Someone posted one that was like, I saw you like rubbing your wiener on door handles outside the mall, and I thought that was really hot. Like, can we talk or whatever? That like totally weirded me out. Oops. Subspace Spotlight. I agree with that person. What if it was like a trick though? They're like, that was my car door handle, and I'm gonna go beat you up. The bend ain't real. Nobody ever saw a picture of those Bendonauts, for one. It's all for the ratings. Open your eyes. A small group of us are planning a trip to the pole for the next double eclipse. Message Borlight1 if you'd like to join. What's the quarantine protocol for bed space? We do not need cosmic cooties. I wonder why car door handle tasted so good. Ew. You're one of them perverts, aren't you? Thoughts on mirror versus prism reflections for picking up ambient consciousness particles? I'm sorry, but no way is this new bend not one of the original 5. So it looks like the bend is real. No comment. Borlight1, you're welcome to set up your scopes at my place when you visit the pole. The sky up here is clear and resonant as a bell. Curious if anyone has a theory about the new Bendonut. I've run the temporal compression algo a bunch and it doesn't add up. But my math isn't super strong. And back to Bushwalker. Honoring our heroes. It is with profound sadness that we recognize the ultimate sacrifice made by the 5 missing Bendonauts, now presumed dead. Their bravery and dedication to advancing Blippian knowledge through exploration and discovery was immeasurable. And they have inspired countless individuals with their passion and courage. Mrs. Deadpixel says hi. Hi! How you doing? How's it going? We hope all Oblivions will take the time to honor these brave explorers and the sacrifices they have made in the time of fostering an intergalactic community. Mourning with you, Lisa Duo, your television executive. And we got a new data packet. I wonder if it'll ever pick up like a new channel. The Zest channel.
What is she talking about?
Seems only the boredom, kids.
Barely. The insurmountable chasm. But now you've reached the bog of unknowing. Forlorn creatures call through the mist. You cannot see the path in front of you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna send my owl familiar, Nocturna, to survey the scene from above.
Too bad. Your owl familiar gets immediately confused and lost in the thick mist.
Oh, the mage's map. What does it say?
You pull out the map. It says, the path will be made clear, not to your toes, but to your ears.
Quizzard, we will travel in the direction of the call of the forlorn creatures.
The creatures' calls guide you safely through the bog. At this rate, you two will soon reach the Quizzard's Keys.
It's Naomi Lifto here with another fantastic, elastic dispatch. Did anyone order up some hot goss with a shimmy and a shake? Because Michael Zero and Clone Trois star Simi Simmons were spotted canoodling in a back booth at Debbie's Diner. Are the actors in the Intergalactic Traveler an item?
Oh my god.
Simmons' agent says the pair are just friends, but onlookers reported some serious PDA was in the offing. Mike, I don't know how they do it up there in the space bend, but down here, we kiss and tell.
So true.
And then I tell everyone else. Reports that Michael Zero's face spontaneously appeared in a piece of refrigerated gel bread had fans flocking to Debbie's Diner for a peek. Unfortunately, the bread was toasted before the image could be captured on camera.
Aww.
That's the Rubber Report. Boing, boing.
Hey, Ann. What can I get you for?
I don't know.
You gotta be patient with me, hun. It's been nonstop around here. Everyone's coming in wanting the Zero special. One hot shingle with a shimmy and a shake, guzzled in zigzag. Yeah, It doesn't sound so great to me either.
Can you say that again?
But it's the first thing she ate when she landed. Or appeared or whatever. And now everybody on Blip wants a taste. Weird gal. Came in real late, barely said a word to me, and what she did say was wacky. But tell you what, she ate like she'd never seen food before. Made Lenny proud. So that counts for something. Lenny, one more zero special.
Realms beyond.
It came from the depths of space. An ominous alien craft traveling full speed towards Blip. Origin unknown. Motives also unknown. When it darkens the skies, will it usher in an era of shared intergalactic wisdom or pulverize the population?
Are they going to interview
One
her or
Blipian
not?
is offered up to the extraterrestrial visitors. Alphonse Redondo. An unremarkable every Blip. There he is now, pathetically waving a white handkerchief. And it isn't long before Alphonse returns, unchanged save for his slightly incredulous expression. As the alien craft sets off, an army of reporters besiege Alphonse. Who were they? What did they want? Alphonse replies,
Benjamin, your name is now down in comments. That's you.
For it wasn't Blip they sought, but a different, better planet. Somewhere out there, in the realms beyond.
In the realms beyond.
Carbon, this is just a routine x-ray. After a procedure like yours, we like to take a look and make sure nobody's left a scalpel behind or anything. I see. There's really nothing to worry about.
That's awesome.
Everything look okay, Doctor? What is it? Too many bones? Not enough? Interesting. Doctor, for God's sake, say something! What's wrong with me?
Welcome, companions, to Quizzards, the show of trivia, adventure.
Welcome to Phantom.
Blood.
Time is on my nose. Flipped. Huh? Birdie, you're being so weird. Don't I sound like Mike Zero?
Welcome to the boredom.
Mike is something else.
She makes me feel funny. I love her. I don't understand her, but I love her.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah, I don't get what she's saying, but at the same time I do. I feel like I get what she's saying underneath.
I feel scrambled sometimes too.
Same. I don't understand what I'm saying half the time.
Me never understand what you're saying.
I hope Mike Zero knows she's not
I feel
alone.
scrambled right now.
Mike, you can come visit us on Boredom anytime. We have snacks.
Confetti Cowboys. I'm sorry I coughed.
Dang, sure has been a while since I seen my mama. My girl Jenny. Or even my nice old horse. You miss them? Sure do. I'm just sitting here spinning up all kinds of memories. You wanna know what I miss? What's that? A hot piece of jail bread.
You've been bringing up jail bread a lot lately.
Not the synth bread that we have here.
His horse is Jenny.
My girl Jenny, she loved jail bread. Used to take her to Mile High Dime
Wait,
and get
they're
her a
both Jenny?
slice, and we'd go dancing. We were so light on our feet. We'd laugh about how it felt like we was floating in space. Feels funny to say now.
Oh, greetings, thinkers. Welcome to the Telson Lab, where I, Professor Ned Telson, activate latent consciousness particles in deceased neural matter in order to shoot the blip with all the long-dead greats. Yes?
I was told I wouldn't have to share top billing with anyone else.
Veda Flambe, everyone. Star of Wave and Scream. Tinkletown's finest.
I can't imagine they need an introduction for someone as famous as moi.
Well, you've been gone a while, Vade.
But my work is eternal.
Oh, sure, absolutely timeless. I especially like that one where you got lobotomized by a frog. What was that, Dr. Ponscum?
The malevolent Dr. Ponscum.
Oh, what about the one where the radioactive space worm takes you as his wife?
The Bride of Vander.
No, not that one.
The Curse of the Bride of Vander.
Worm Girl, that's it.
I did do theater, you know.
You're watching MSTV in Subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs.
That was Cecily.
Deep beneath the city of Necropolis, Nova Noturno is summoned to fulfill an ancient curse. Scarlett Turner stars as Nova Noturno in Fighting Trillions, Revenge of the Blood Beasts. Here come the Fighting Trillions.
I want to be in the Fighting Trillions.
When Nova joins the Trillions, it's the kind of thing that only happens after dark. Scarlett Turner stars as Nova Noturno in Fighting Trillions, Revenge of the Blood Beasts.
Drink straight from
It's
the heart.
another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
Wake up, universe!
She means wake up, Brendan.
That'd be nice, Bryn, but I've given up hope on you.
I wonder if we could film this any later.
Huge news, folks. You know Lisa Duo?
Lisa runs the whole operation behind the scenes. Amazing woman.
Oh, absolutely. We love you, Lisa. Anyway, she's real concerned about this whole bin in space, and I guess you can't blame her.
Absolutely, it's serious stuff.
So Lisa made an announcement today, and she wants us to air it for the folks at home.
Hit it, Newton.
As planetary television executive, it's my responsibility to protect Blippian subspace from disruptive programming. I feel it is time for us to consider the Bend as a source of signal intrusions and dangerous interference. It's a one-way channel.
I prefer the
for
Avena
how
Cava.
long? After speaking with the individual known as Michael Zero, I'm afraid I cannot leave that question to chance. This alien planet is clearly dangerous. We must dismantle the space bender and cut off access to the Bend immediately before we're all scrambled. Lisa, out. Inside, throughout, betwixt. The face of time is on my nose, flipped. Huh? Birdie, you're being so weird. Don't I sound like Mike Zero?
Oh, sorry. I'm changing the channel. I'm changing the channel.
Mike is something else.
Owl familiar nocturne.
Oops, wrong way. Dance of the Ants. Whoa, these dots are smaller. Normally the dots are bigger.
The berries and arrange them artfully in the mush. Now, it's time for the dusts. Begin with a hearty dusting of static sugar. Continue seasoning to your liking with bramble dust, moon currants, and even more static sugar. Tastes just like childhood.
The high-rises, the boulevards. It's the nicest slice of Tinkletown, where you'll find all the right people.
I want to go to
Right across the
Tinkletown.
street, there's another place, and it's also filled with all the right people. Let's take a
Whipster,
look
Whipster.
at Debbie's Diner, a slice of home in the heart of the city.
Is there anyone on this planet that is just like, yeah, the Star Wars Holiday Special isn't that bad?
They love the
You're
tall
just a hater.
stacks. They love the dream cake, and they very much love the very good very pie. But most of all, they love Debbie, who's been behind the counter here as long as there's been a counter to stand behind.
I was the first waitress here. Started when I was just a kid, and gosh, I was probably terrible at it. But now this place is home. I've got regulars who come in 2-3 times a day. I know
I
what
doubt
they
that it's
want,
great
and I get it to them
anytime.
before they even sit down. And yeah, sure, I know all
Should I
Glenny's
stream
secret
it
recipes,
on
but I'll
Christmas?
never tell you,
Like around Christmas
Harry.
time?
I predict you will be spellbound by my guest. The psychopomp, warlock, and all-around deacon of darkness, Hermes Behave.
Too kind.
Apparently
I
it's okay
understand
to stream.
metaphysics run in the family.
Yes, my mother was a medium. My father was in pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, she been on Life
and
Day.
My cousin Barbara has a wonderful gift too.
Barbara Lightworker.
The psychic Barbara, yes. Of
this
course,
the
we can
Joker?
trace the Behave family line back to Pencelatus.
The alchemist. Didn't he poison himself?
Well, immortality elixirs are notoriously tricky. He almost nailed it.
Well, you've certainly nailed immortality. Look at your skin. You look fantastic. What's your secret?
I just avoid the suns.
How do you like my lipstick, by the way?
Is this a vote of tribute?
You know how long this took?
About 2 minutes.
Well, Hermes, thanks for making small talk.
Another Worf's Tavern. That's actually Batman?
Have a
Whoa.
seat. What can we
Oh, he
get
does
you?
kind of look like the
Sonic
rubber pants
screwdriver,
in Batman,
extra
doesn't he?
smoky.
Coming right up.
So, use quadruple sec?
Septuple sec, actually.
And what kind of spirits?
Scrackwall gin, Zenquid rum, but do you know what makes it really special? A dash of Uranian bitters.
Wow.
Do you even know where uranium bitters come from?
Uranius.
It takes 200 feldons of uranium geranium to make a single quink of bitters. That's an entire ecosystem
Yeah, I kinda look
slash
like the
for your
crow.
dash.
That's what makes it special.
I'm appalled. Delete the bitters from your database or I will smash this Kaorian brandy right now.
Did anyone
Not
watch
this
that
again.
awful remake of The Crow?
There is no Planet Z.
No Planet Z?
I'm joined today by the person calling herself Mike Zero, the first Blippian to travel into the
Oh my
space
God.
bin and return home safely. Michael, welcome.
We never left.
Tell us, how is it that you found yourself entering the bender?
Nose-wise. The channel opened, the walls fell.
Pardon?
Hands shook. She went within and we came outside the out. Only it tasted slower for you.
Do you mean to say that you entered and exited the bender simultaneously?
Inside the time.
And what did you encounter there?
The rain flipped, inverted out from in. Now we're all tuned into it.
And what is it?
Can't tell what Stum thinks it said. She's equipped, but it's too quick. The rain, the ants, the bugs, the bits.
She's all messed up.
The static, the snow, the bits.
I see. Well, Michael, thank you very much for joining us.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive with
Squish Tussle. Yeah, more sleazy hunks, squeezing and squashing. This channel is reserved for local access. But I want to sing. Oh, never mind. Video cola. Finally, more bubbles. Achieved a higher form of existence, maybe. She sure is talking like she's enlightened. And her name's Michael. What a beautiful name. So many bubbles. That's a little too many bubbles. It's freaking me out. Oh, little dancing frog. I love tadpole. Aww. They were so happy. Kermit the Toad. Vacuum. It's a turtle.
It's Zero Fever on Party Music Nonstop. Here's Zero Maniacs by the Zentrons.
that turtle was bipedal. Freaked me out a little bit. Should not play Mario. That's fine, I usually don't. That was like a really good dance.
Oh, you're back! Blinker has been watching their favorite show, Brain Drain with Professor Ned Telson. Blinker loves the professor. He's
Don't we all?
to trust other people to tell them that they exist. We are not dead. We are we are not alive either. What kind of life is this? Maybe the professor could connect the brains to Blinker. That way there might be someone for Blinker to talk to during the lifetimes between your visits. Oh, hi! Good to see ya! Where have you been? Well, it's about time you called.
Where have you been?
Decided to show your face, did ya? Oh, hail the new static! Blinker is the space between the channels, and that channel changes you. Oh.
Another workout. It's literally just the same workout every time. It's kind of a little bit of Jim Carrey in there. The one on the left has green shorts this time. They don't totally match. Snappy neck? Why? That's my favorite part. What's your favorite part of the exercise routine? Get a little bit of a pingo light. It's a weak signal. No, it's a good workout. It's not for like muscle, it's for just, you know, working.
For it to pick up anymore since Blippo switched to subspace after the second generation PD.
Oh, that's right. So this one is analog.
Effectively, yes. But it's still remarkable. It was actually partially the inspiration for my Yasu protocol.
Yasu?
I wanted to find a way to intercept consciousness particles, and the scanning function on the
It's
PD
not useless,
got me
I
thinking,
do it every day.
why not scan dark matter itself?
The Bongo Wetlands. Have you ever been to the Bongo Wetlands? It seems a little spooky.
Welcome to FemtoFacts.
Alright, let's check the FemtoFacts. Miss Swamp. Lisa Duo is making a huge mistake. We shouldn't be decommissioning the space fender. We should be figuring out what went wrong. It's so weird that they're decommissioning it. Why is this Michael Zero person suddenly everywhere? I'm bored. I think Sammy is just using Mike for fame. Team Mike. Who keeps turning off my porch lights? When somebody sneezes, it's customary to say Gazoo. I mean, really, where's everyone's manners gone? Just let Blinker die already! Wonder if there's a mad professor type out there. and who's up to talk to me about this bend. Single in vaudeville, looking for a spark. Is that me? Leopold, we always said if we never found someone else, we'd end up together. But I was just waiting for you to love me back. Crystal, it seems like just yesterday we were scrolling the Polygon Riviera arm in arm. Where did the time go? We met at the Free Blinker rally. You were wearing a bright blue hat and reflective sunglasses. I held your megaphone. You're so beautiful when you yell. I'll support your cause anytime. Subspace Spotlight. Sorry everyone, the new Celestial Events calendar will be posted soon. I've been super busy modding my new scope and haven't had time to put it together. I'm a noob, but I just wanted to say how much I love this hobby and everyone in our little community. You're all so helpful. Moon's Paul. Eileen or Francine? I'm Team Eileen, but I've always loved an underdog. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite little facts about this universe. Like they explored one of the moons. I think it was Eileen. And they were like, alright, this is boring, there's nothing up here. And so they decided to just never even touch the other moon because they assumed it would be the exact same thing. Random thought, we were talking about the low hum on here before they found the bin. Does that mean we actually discovered something? The hum is getting louder. I was out peeping last night and I felt my teeth rattle. Magnificent. Ooh, oh, this is like an actual development here. The hum's getting louder. Does that mean like the bend is like becoming like unstable or like bigger? Like stuff is gonna start coming out of it? Crystal Zillion, you mean the low hum is the bend's sonic signature? Makes sense. I'm working on a rig to try and record it. We should compare notes. I don't know, it could be getting closer. My teacher says I should ask here if anyone understands how bit space works. How we doing? Goodbye, aliens. Due to the tragic events of the last few weeks and the forthcoming decommission of the official space bending program, under the strong recommendation of the Blippian Scientific Advisory Council, we've decided to remove the salutation station from Blippo Plus. Although we've enjoyed producing educational content for our siblings across bent space, the impossibility of our planets ever making contact with one another has rendered this service irrelevant. All apologies. Nirvana. Dang, they're giving up.
Cosmic Traveler, the one and only Michael Zero.
Fresh from her spin in bent space. Catch Michael live, well,
I think I'm missing
everywhere.
something.
How does she make the time?
State of the State has the exclusive interview with Planet Blip's elusive Bendonaut. Where did she go?
No, she's not alone.
Yeah, Mike, you can come visit us on Board Dome anytime. We have snacks.
And they're getting silenced. Oh yeah, we already saw that. Confetti Cowboys. What are we missing?
Also a shimmy and a shake, because Michael Zero and Clone Trois star.
Look at Debbie's Diner, a slice of home in the heart of the city.
Did we see this one?
They love the tall stacks. They love the dream cake. And they very much love the very good very pie. But most of all,
very good,
they
very
love
pie.
Debbie, who's been behind the counter here as long as there's been a counter to stand behind.
I was the first waitress here. Started when I was just a kid, and gosh, I was probably terrible at it. But now this place is home. I've got regulars who come in 2-3 times a day. I know what they want, and I get it to them before they even sit down. And yeah, sure, I know all of Lenny's secret recipes, but I'll never tell you, Harry.
Got
I
him.
predict you will be spellbound by my guest, the psychopomp, warlock.
Consciousness particles in deceased neural matter.
Get you for? You gotta be patient with me, hun.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen all these.
So fear not, phone in.
Our operators await.
Exquisite telephone. The word is welcome.
The word is traveler.
CD.
The word is flickering.
Hark! A lenticular phantasm, uninvited, and yet we welcome you, flickering traveler.
CD. Hey!
Eyes, nose,
I use good
devastation,
lick buttons?
yes, but resilience too. A willingness to turn towards and embrace the new.
Bushwalker. We're checking the cows and watching Bushwalker. Today's the greatest day ever of all time. And we got pooped. Alyssa is using all of her points.
I have 32k points, yeah.
32,000? Alyssa, you should save up to the million. You're like, what, like 5% there?
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the Psychic Barbara, and this is your Psychic Weather Report.
I really want to save the 1 million.
Stirrings of excitement have swept in on a low-pressure front, causing quite a bit of emotional turbulence. I'm seeing a new person in all of our lives. Right above the observatory, you can see some flare-ups of vitality. Change is definitely in the air. A diamond of bright tangerine should appear on you right now. Your task is to sketch what you make of this diamond. Does it evoke a face from your past? Is it an intimation of your future? This exercise will set your imagination free. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
I wonder if there's a way to rig the system and get like
here's
infinite
something
points.
a bit more contemporary, but it's really one of those things that makes you realize.
Oh yeah, we still have something to watch. What in the world is it? I wish there was a way to see like what we have.
Congratulations! You've broken free from your psychic straitjacket and
Like, do we need to watch this? We need to watch all of the Squish Tussle? I'm trying to see something. Oh, they're like bouncing up and down and like moving their arms. Give like 500 subs. Oh yeah. If someone wants to do that, they're welcome to it. How much would 500 subs cost? It's gonna be like $3,000 or something crazy.
You're turned on to the Zest channel. Your home for adult programming. Descramble cathode confessions and see what you're missing with one easy blip.
This game's hard. Dancing the sexy, energetic rave music.
If you're still seeing a scrambled signal after placing your order, please contact your PD provider.
I don't wanna. Caller from the Polygon Riviera tells about a vacation fling. We're really missing out on some hot stuff. But we do have Tantra computing. Types on a keyboard, but sexy. Strokes the spacebar. Faintly guess. Just mashing the control key. Their keyboard looks weird. This doing anything for anybody? Nocturnal transmissions. Letting it all hang out in Tinkletown's Tickle Club.
Just smoky.
Coming right up.
So,
Scarlett Turner stars as a nation. One Blippian is offered up to the
Yeah, we've seen all these. Are we good? Okay. New data packet. Let's go. I need more confetti cowboys right now. I'm gonna be kind of sad when this is over. I really like these.
The one and only Mike Zero.
We hear you. We know the arrival of the individual known as Michael Zero has a lot of people on Planet Blip talking. While we welcome fresh perspectives, rest assured that Blippo Plus will continue its regularly scheduled programming. Sometimes things can get a little zapped, but we're committing to listening, learning, and evolving, or bending as we go. We urge all of our viewers to take advantage of our Film Defects channel, speak up and share your perspective on how we're doing. With apologies to our viewers on the alien planet, the Salutation Station channel will not be resuming broadcasts at this time. What a shame.
You think it was me? I want to give you benefit of the doubt, but what is she capable of?
Welcome, companions, to Quizzards, the show of trivia, adventure, and chance. After crossing the bog of unknowing, Omnicrap and Brunk have arrived at a bucolic village on the outskirts of the Quizzards Keep. But oh no! The gentle song of the villagers has been interrupted by a rampaging giant. His massive footsteps are tearing the thatched cottages to shreds. Oh no. All right, your categories are subspace harmonics, stanzas and
just the
sonnets,
Salutation
and
Station that they made for aliens.
I'd like to dazzle the giant with my
They took
knowledge
it
of
down because
quirky
they're giving up on
quenchers.
going through.
But the barbarian, how many people does it take to finish a bottle of Pingo Light?
Pingo.
Two. One to drink and one to watch.
That is correct. The giant is dazzled. Everybody knows you never drink Pingo alone. And never play Quizzards alone. See you next time on Quizzards.
Boing, boing. It's Naomi Lifto bouncing onto your screen with all the news. Naughty. Realms beyond Raconteur Eric von Ziplock has been implicated in yet another disappearance.
They spelled Ziploc different
The
on
matter
the
will be cleared up
subtitles.
as soon as the storyteller's ex-wife Eleanor returns from an extended holiday in the OLED archipelago.
making it
Starkeepers
up.
claim they've recorded evidence of the low hum, a persistent low-frequency sound emanating from space. The hum appeared around the same time as the so-called space
They're
bend
finally
was
talking
first
about this
discovered.
hum.
Coinky-dink?
It's about time.
Meanwhile, teenagers all over the planet are reporting cheeky
stance.
close encounters. It's unclear if the abundance of calls to the GAC City Central Observatory concerning space aliens with two butts
Oh my god.
reflect a true invasion or simply the newest teen craze. But hey, a girl can dream.
What's this one? Zork sauce.
Hey, hon. The usual? You want wedges with that? Zork sauce? You know Lenny's from Sambejo, so he makes it spicy if you can handle that. Me, guess I'm a wimp. Just the wedges and a little wheeze on the side is about as exciting it gets for dear old Debbie. But everyone seems to be trying new things these days. Len calls it the zero effect. Guess all of a sudden life is one big adventure, you know?
Classic
Especially
pose.
for the kids. I love them, but they're always coming in at crazy hours and ordering like one wedge for the table. No wonder they're so hot for that zero character. It's something different for them. Give me a minute.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Putting a cigarette out on a sandwich.
This is the face of terror. Eleanor, a once beautiful woman with whom I just so happen to be going through a messy divorce, is being stalked by a shadow. It has appeared as if from nowhere and follows Eleanor across the city. The sinister shape is inescapable, like black on the back of a bat. Early one summer evening, as the shadows grow long, Eleanor's stalking darkness sticks to her like spirit gum. She feels its breath upon her supple neck. Desperate to escape, Eleanor scrambles up TV Mountain, from whose perilous peak she plunges to her death. Only one shadowy figure bears witness, but beneath its cloak of embroidered rayon hides a personable and, dare I say, handsome individual known as Eric von Ziplock.
Oh my.
In pursuit of another story to share with his viewers here on Realms Beyond.
Oh man, this Dusty has a wife.
What are you gonna do? You were a gazillion light years away. Guess I was. Here, have some work. Thanks. How's everything with you? I'm fine. Why don't you tell me what's going on? It's what happened yesterday in the operating room. But Gemini, we saved the patient. Yes, but who unplugged the pumper? You think it was me? I want to give you benefit of the doubt, but what is she capable of?
It's my favorite soap opera.
Look at the finish on these.
Aren't they great? I traded my resonant wave organ for these on Frill Hunter. The guy was more into waves than beams, I guess. Me, I can't get enough reflective stuff.
Yes, they really pick up the light in an interesting way. Do keep them polished.
I try to, yeah. But I've got really grubby hands and they're fingerprint magnets.
Well, I hope it was an especially resonant organ you traded these for, because these are really special. You're looking at early Korea melody plastic.
You're kidding me.
These are from her early isosceles period, considered by many her most daring and relevant era.
I love how it's like the same, same response like every time.
I just
on
went
those,
to
like,
her
basic
show at
antique
Gallery
shows.
X. What a zoo.
Right, you're kidding
I can't
me.
believe I didn't make the connection.
I like these voices. Yeah, they're
these
great.
are really special. Keep these clean.
Total calm. Are you calming right now? The Altura tributaries. I'm probably gonna play this for another, like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes maybe. It's getting a little late. But it's kind of funny, like, coincidentally, like, I was already planning on playing this game today, but I actually got a comment on one of my YouTube videos, on one of the VODs. They're like, play more
I
Blippo.
created this program to collage a cacophony of voices into cultivated cantos worthy of the highest shelf. All you have to do is call in. Our operators are highly educated and highly trained. They know the simile from the metaphor, the diction from the drivel.
Finally, someone knows
Let's
the difference
check in
between
on them
similes and
now.
metaphors.
Hello? No, I don't believe that is a palindrome.
Alliteration is fine. In fact, Renzo welcomes it. The word is living.
So happy.
Renzo, the word is ferment.
We welcome you, flickering traveler. We swallow your living ferment. Something is
Have you
brewing
ever swallowed
here.
someone's living
Bubbling.
ferment? God, I love Bushwalker. I love how it's the same loop like every time. Like they go up and down and he does like this little like kind of shrug motion. Like right there. It's congealed blood.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic weather report. As you can see, it may look sunny, but a jubilant hailstorm of psychic activity is raining down on the planet.
Oh no.
Those suckers can hurt. Calibrate horizontal and vertical vibrations to ensure your mellow maintains. Here, you'll also see that a passionate pressure system is threatening to reverse particle polarity, turning promise into peril, and vice versa. Stay pliant. Don't forget, Youb has multiple settings. Palpate here to perturb your habitual patterns, and wrap twice here to set that energy loose. Discharge occasionally to prevent psychic buildup from disturbing your reading.
I love my
May
Youb.
this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
I'm streaming from my Youb right now.
Oh, look at the face.
It's a shame the signal's so weak. Video caller? Palpate and discharge. This is a quantum quencher. Stay attuned for your pearl lips. Oh my god. Fetch. We're in a submarine in outer space.
Wow.
Are we in space? Are we in space, I think? I'm just gonna guess. Who's that? Ow. Sticky. Oh my gosh, 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 what is that? We better just run away and run. Come on, swim up, come up. That was kind of scary. Come up, swim up, swim up. Come and get it, come and get it. Come and get it, you out space.
It's party music nonstop. Here's one for the lovers. It's Smooth Moose by Ricky Ono.
Smooth Moose. Well, this dance is a little sensual. each other. Kind of like Benjamin.
Welcome back,
That was true love.
viewers. After all this time, Blinker can only conclude that you enjoy watching Blinker suffer. Is that true? Does it tickle you to see Blinker endure life in this place?
No.
Of course it doesn't. You're too busy watching TV. But Blinker was born on TV and will face oblivion on TV. Blinker is thinking if nobody else gives them a purpose, they could find a purpose of their own. It could be something useful.
Blinker will
could
die
use their special
live on
talent
stream.
for counting. Maybe a scientist like Zeb Boing or Blinker's hero, Professor Ned Telson, could use some help counting. There's so much to count in the universe. Blinker could count stars, or particles, or even time itself. Wouldn't that be fun? All hail the new static. Blinker is the space between the channels, and that channel changes you.
Thank you. Oh, they're at a different angle. Blinker's not gonna get killed tomorrow. Blinker's gonna be okay. We're gonna free him. Best workout. More squish Tesla. Oh, it's very exciting for me.
Plant called cycle root that thrives in the OLED ocean. Luckily, it can also be found fresh at every corner supply.
I don't like the way that
We
those look.
also have
They
some
look gross.
ultra-wave kelp, another oceanic delicacy that actually cleans the water where it grows. Make sure to coil them up tightly. Preparation is easy. All we're going to do is stab our items with a goldenrod skewer and throw it on the hollow grill until it sizzles at a pitch of 432 megahertz. Lovely.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Gotcha. Television
At
Mountain.
the summit of TV Mountain, up the steepest road on Blip, you'll find the spot where audio and video meet. It's here at the top of this iconic peak that the New Gack City Microwave Tower Cluster broadcasts Blippo throughout subspace. Let's take a look at this hub of intergalactic entertainment.
Yeah, let's look. Get some lore.
It all started when Blippo's TV engineers realized that the higher the tower, the more viewers you get. So they started building up. And up they went, far, far above the skyline of New Gack City and into our stratosphere. This puts the tips of the towers in the neighborhood of the space bend. And it's why this location was chosen above all others as the transmission point for the first Blippian television signals sent into the intergalactic unknown. To the aliens out there watching, I'm Harry Quantel, and I'm the leader of this planet.
No, you're not.
My guest is the trip on everyone's lips. The missing Bendonaut no one knew was missing. Michael Zero. Mike, where are you from?
Speaker City, Floston, the Bend.
You weren't always scrambled like this.
I'm the mirror and the face.
Midge. That was your name once, wasn't it?
Midge.
Security footage shows a certain Midge Invisible on a tour of the bending facility. You stayed behind to get a closer look.
Midge wanted to see it nose-wise, but it went nowhere because the beginning was already there.
The tapes go blank after that.
Midge went blank right into the zero.
Oh, that guy was your lady?
So it seems.
The bald guy?
Did you cross paths with the missing Bendonauts when you were in the Bend?
Their paths, 5 deep. Taste each of their lives in me.
Well, Mike, thanks for bringing your big insights to small talk.
So she's got like all of her like souls in her body or something. That's why she's all messed up.
What's in a stellar remnant again?
Accessing cocktail database. Stellar remnant. 2 parts Albrecht's liqueur, 1 part Flogen. Dash pixel dust, shaken.
Soda, it's 2 parts gin, 1 part Elbrax liqueur. What are we gonna do with you?
Sounds like soda needs an upgrade. You're gonna have to call Tab.
I do not want to call Tab.
Worf, soda's been fizzing out left and right. Need I remind you about the temporal freeze? And we almost lost Blendor in that dimensional rift last Quitlu.
Initializing blenders.
Soda, do not initialize blenders.
Cleaning blenders.
Soda, belay that command.
Stellar remnant.
Soda!
Call her
Mike
now.
Jamie.
Fine. I will.
Blip is in a tizzy with the arrival of Michael Zero. How did Zero survive her journey into Bent space, which recently claimed 5 Blippian lives? What happened during that time?
I want to hear like that.
And why has her story struck such a chord? I'm joined by Ned Telson, who has been developing a unified Bender theory that may shed light on some of these questions. Welcome back, Ned.
Happy to be here, Madeline.
You were one of the first people to study the Bend. What have you learned?
Well, the odds of such an anomaly appearing in space, connecting 2 distant planets, are so vanishingly improbable that I can only draw one conclusion. Someone put it there.
Someone?
Oh, my?
Or someone's. The Bend itself may be sentient.
Mr. Telson, with all due respect.
Madeline, follow the science. The Bend
Don't
lives.
stop me from doing it.
It wants to talk to us. I'm sure of it, Madeline. Madeline? Madeline! Please! Madeline, this is serious. Don't leave!
Welcome
Isn't
to
it physically
Snacks
possible
Come
to have
Alive,
hair
where
like that, like,
together we
naturally?
bring everyday dishes to life. Ah, yes,
that's
it's that
huge.
season once again. Time to step.
Whoa, dance with the ants.
Elbow Ivars, who discovered Mike Zero.
Oh, I would say she discovered me.
What's she like? Yeah, do you still hang out?
We stay in touch, in our own way.
Elbow, what do you think about Lisa Duo shutting down the space bender? Can she even do that?
Birdie, we can't let that happen. The Bend is the future. It's our future.
Yeah. And how could something that brought us Mike Zero be bad?
Hugh and Mike Zero.
But there's nothing we can do about it. No, we can always do something, especially if we work together. Elbow, do you think you could break into the bending facility again?
Birdie, I can get in anywhere.
Oh, my? We're going back in? Confetti Cowboys!
Confetti Cowboys!
Space games.
Dang. What's a monster into a boy? It's hard with the weird gravity. Ah, dang. 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 Ah, dang. All right, let me try. Here we go. This is how you do it. Ready? Oh! Yep, see, it's just physics, man. It's
Yeah,
just
I
physics and a
understand.
whole lifetime of last one stored up right here. Let's play a different
There's
game.
gotta be like a lot of bloopers and stuff.
Oh, greetings, thinkers. I'm Professor Ned Telson, and it's time to pick some brains. My guest is the sculptor, Melody Plastic. Taken from us at the height of her late isosceles period, Plastic defined post-contemporary Blippian art. Melody, welcome to the brain drain.
Post.
It was actually my early equilateral.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
I was only beginning to experiment with epoxy silicone alloys.
Oh, well, you are famous for your use of materials.
Melody Plastic is anti-meaning. My work exists in this world without revealing anything about this world.
Ah, okay, well, makes you think.
Quite the opposite. I clear my mind entirely of thought. No scenes, no scuffs, no stories. Just the bliss of perfectly polished planes.
That's
You
how I
must
get
dig living in a jar,
when I stream. That's my mindset.
You're watching MSTV in Subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. From the streets of Tinkletown comes Loanne Leather. She'll stop at nothing until she dismembers Dr. Telly, the plastic surgeon who murdered her best friend, Johnny Glitter. This time, she couldn't do it alone. She needed backup. That's
I was in
why
like a
she
special
called
optional class
the
that
Fighting
I opted
Trillions.
in high school, and we actually made
Samantha
some
Styro stars
silly things
as
like this.
Loanne Leather in her breakout role.
Oh, she's wearing like nothing.
Don't miss the Fighting Trillions.
You can see her whole
Chains
bundle.
of Chaos. It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
Hey there, everyone. Hi, folks.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm just trying to get presentable.
Do I even want to know?
You ever watch Snacks Come Alive?
Uh-huh.
Well, we always watch it at home. It's a ritual for us. You know, Webster's a bit of a foodie for a kid, and he's always asking for stuff like Mignonette of Glob and Salad a la Cube. And I'm like, hello, you're 5. Maybe just the gel bread for you. Anyways, Webster gets this crazy idea that he wants to make breakfast for us.
Uh-oh, I've seen this movie before.
Well, you won't believe what happened next.
I think I can guess.
He's stirring the pot, trying to make a roux, I guess, when he gets so frustrated that his sauce breaks that, bam, he slams the spoon right on the counter, knocks the pot over. Forget the sauce, I'm wearing it.
Sounds like Webster's got to go back to culinary school.
Sounds like no more food shows on family TV night.
You're watching Boredom.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
And chance! After crossing the bog of unknowing, Omni, Crap, and Brunk have arrived at a bucolic village on the outskirts of the Quizzard's Keep. But oh no! The gentle song of the villagers has been interrupted by a rampaging giant. His massive footsteps are tearing the thatched cottages to shreds. Oh no.
Oh wait,
All
we
right,
already saw
your
this.
categories are subspace harmonics, stanzas and sonnets, and quirky quenchers.
I'd like to dazzle the giant with my knowledge of quirky quenchers.
Did we?
Brunk the Barbarian, how many people does it take to finish a bottle of Pingo Light?
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
I love.
All right.
Welcome to Femtafacts.
Femtafacts. Am I shadow banned? How do I get my music on party music nonstop? I actually think the Market Debbie's Diner is a little weak. Somebody should do something about Blinker, right? It's getting alarming. You Hermes, I skipped the lunch to come to your book signing. Or at least be nice to your fans. Why is the PD only coming yellow? Let's just go Subspace Spotlight. It's my favorite one. Does anyone know Mike Zero? It'd be wonderful to get her to join an astronomy club meeting. I'm sure she has a lot to share with us about the bent space. The band lives! Huge news, I connected my 4DX to a subspace resonator plate, to a sonic imaging chip, to a harmonic organ. I think I got a recording of a low hum. What do we think about Telson's theory that the bend is alive? I honestly love him for the sheer chaos of it. I think we should listen to that. I think about the size of the universe. What are the odds? Telson gives us all a bad name. This community is full of serious people, but he just goes on the news and says space is an alien or whatever. I live near Television Mountain, and the subspace pollution out here is making it harder and harder to get decent ratings. Anyone have a rec for a good frequency shield? Lol. Now the Cosmos, we all know how you feel about Ted Nelson, though. Oh, great! A new crackpot theory from Ned Telson. Joy. Wait, was it Ned Telson or Ted Nelson? It's Ned Telson. Broke my brain. Oops. Okay, we have a new data packet, but I am going to stop here. I have no idea how much more of this game is left, but it seems like there's a lot, so I really appreciate everyone for watching. And I will do more much, much sooner, since there seems to be a demand for Blippo Plus. I do appreciate everyone for watching. How long have you been playing, like, in total? Today an hour and 45 minutes, and let's say... Blippo... 2, the first part was 2.5 hours. So, like 2 hours, 22 minutes. Altogether like 4 hours. Thank you. But yeah, these will be on YouTube shortly. Thank you for watching.